Tuli mu Parliament. Lopu Joel Ssenyonyi abizzemu anti atuyanyiza Sipiika Anita Amongi ku by'enguzi empitirivu eri mu Parliament. Nga amugamba nti wano lunaku lumu navaayo n'endeeta ensonga y'enguzi muno mu Parliament. Omuli eya service hour ya Mathias Mpuuga nsamba gye mwamuwa, omuli ensimbi ze weegabira buli kadde ne wane radio station yo, omuli ensimbi z'owa abakozi ba wano ne bazikuwa mu bubba nga otadde kwozesa kwa akaunti zaabwe, omuli n'obusiimosimo omugenda muwa abantu obutali mu mateeka. Ensonga eyo enguzi esusse bannansi eri bagibuuza nti enguzi eri mu Parliament etuusewa. Twagala twogere ku nsonga eyo tugimaleyo, tumanye enguzi baani abagirya era lwaki bagirya era bagenda kubonerezebwa batya. Sipiika atabuse n'akuba emmeeza n'ayagala okweyambula egganduula nti ye Joel mbeeredde ki, lwaki onnemeddeko mwana gwe, nakugamba dda tujja kutuula nga kamishoni mu mwezi ogw'omunaana ogw'omusanvu oba awo twogere ku nsonga z'enguzi naye lwaki onnemeddeko nnemesa obulamu. Nkulabidde Sipiika Anita Amongi ng'atabuka nga bamugambye ku kyenguzi, ate nno bw'atabuse bw'atyo n'ayagala okweyambulira mu Parliament n'agamba mbakunamire mbakole ntya mulabe nno siina nguzi mu mpale yange. Awo nensi negamba nti ate kati nno okugayigaye yezisujje omusajja omukulu Theodore Ssekikubo oweerwa emiyaga eyo naye n'abiyingiramu n'agatugenda kuvunvubika mwana mulenzi Lopu Joel Ssenyonyi kubanga waluda luvuganya naffe aba NRM tulaba okulyoboola enguzi mu Parliament kususse ate nga kukulemberwa gwe Sipiika Anita Amongi. Bane Sipiika abulizo okwesonseka wansi mu katebe ke abule mu ttaka tebaddamu kumulaba naye nga tebikkirizibwa. Olutalo sinzigu luli eno mu Parliament, Joel Ssenyonyi alukolezezza onampulirira embaga. Tatugende tubirabe tubifune omanye nti ono Joel twafuna kyuma kya mudda kibaaba.
Can I hear from the lob? Can I hear from the lob?
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, I'm raising a point of procedure which I think will help to guide. I did raise this issue here on the floor regarding the public outcry on the expenditures by Parliament and the Commission. And one of the prayers I was making at the time that I did make was that Parliament comes out to explain properly and formally, because it's important that we be accountable to the people. We are a people-centered Parliament. And that's one of the asks that I did make. And I think it's following up to say, can that get to happen? And maybe you can guide, Right Honorable Speaker, when that guidance can get to happen, when the public can be explained to by the people-centered Parliament, so that it doesn't get to appear as if we don't want to be accountable or want to push things under the carpet. An explanation to the public for which we speak here in Parliament about those expenditures. So I procedurally ask that you guide when that can happen, because it will settle many things. Also get to explain to the people out there that this is what happened and this is our formal explanation, so that it is also not rumors, because what's been happening is some people come out to speak on behalf of Parliament, maybe with inadequate information, and so it throws a lot more confusion out there. So would it not be procedurally right that Parliament formally comes out to explain all these issues so that the public is settled and they get to know, okay, so this is what happened. Maybe if there's a supplementary question from the public, they get explained too. Thank you.
Joel, I told you, I wrote you that we'll have a meeting end of June, and we'll do that. And on the issue of land grabbing or whichever, you'll come with a personal statement that should be given out. You speak whatever nonsense you want to speak.
Yeah, I have sense, I can assure you.
You speak.
No, I have sense. There's no doubt about that. Chair, when
and where is the person you're speaking to?
When a member rises to tarnish the only asset I have in life, my reputation on the floor of this house, and you are presiding over, and you don't call a member to substantiate.
You first
we are aware that
Honorable Ssenyonyi, first wait. The person who raised the issue, where is the person? Because I want him to be here when you're responding. Where is Honorable Kimotion?
Because
Honorable Sechkubo, you're better off responding to that. When Honorable who? Kimosho is inside.
Right, Honorable Speaker, the matter is unanswered, and it was meant to stifle my contribution about a very serious matter of the commission and the handshake. And you allowed a member to blatantly come and destroy the only asset I have in life, my reputation. If he so wishes that he was on the right, is this parliament and kill people's reputation, and they run away, they claim they are not in the house. Right, Honorable Speaker? On top of expunging it from the Hansard, it is the right and proper case to be referred to the disciplinary committee so that he can go there. I don't want to gag him if he has this very important information. Let him go to the disciplinary committee and appear, because he has used the platform of this very house to slur and try to kill the image of a member of parliament. But number two, it was meant to scuttle me from continuing with demanding for accountability. Right, Honorable Speaker, I will not rest until accountability is given to this house. I needed the commissioners, they are here seated. Tell us where they got the money, the 400 million. It is a ploy by the likes of the MP Kazo. Kazo had produced very brilliant MPs. I've never seen someone being used as a hatchet man. But now we have the commissioners here with us. I don't want to be diverted from my initial point. Can Right Honorable Speaker give us the time and date here and now for the commissioners to explain this house where they got 400 million, where they put it, who voted it? We are on the question of accountability, and they want to scatter the debate over that. Yes, there are important issues we have to deal with, but the moment we don't plug the loopholes, the moment we allow the public funds to be wasted and shared in broad daylight and blatantly, Right Honorable Speaker, there is a big problem. I'll take the information.
There's a procedural matter from.
No, I have given the information.
I mean, whip. Procedure.
Right Honorable Speaker, Parliament is a house of record, and Parliament is guided by its own rules of procedure. Is it procedurally correct for this house to be turned into a house of debating news in the social media? Is it procedurally correct under our rules of procedure? That I accuse Odur, Honorable Odur, he counter-accuses me, and the house is turned into discussing our accusations from Lango sub-region as my neighbor, because he's my neighbor also in the constituency. Are we proceeding right?
Jonah. Honorable members, I made a ruling last time that we will not entertain matters on social media, on rumors. And if we are going to continue doing that, then you'll be debating everything. You'll be debating everything in this house. Yes. Honorable members, John, you first sit. I want to beg your indulgence. I have already explained myself of what we have ahead of us. We have a statutory deadline. The deadline of all this is tomorrow. We have over 18 MPSs before us here. We have to live here and go and handle this. Jonah, please allow me to have only one, then you come. One report, foreign affairs. Jonah, me and Jonah, we always agree. Jonah, you said, No. You leave John and I know how we agree with John.
Right, Honorable Speaker.
But what is wrong? Honorable, we have agreed the member should be here. He is calling. Eh? Who is going to expunge it? Okay, no. Let the member himself expunge, not you. No. Hmm? Jonah. Honorable members, you know what amuses me? When they talk about other people on social media, it is not painful. Now, when they talk about others, yes, Jonah.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Of course, the allegations that were made by our colleague from Kazo require to be substantiated. Some of them are so serious because he mentioned that murders have taken place. And you know, there are many Ugandans who have been killed and the suspects have not yet been apprehended. There are also others who have simply gone missing, and all that has been mentioned about our colleague. In the absence of a substantiation from the honorable member who made the allegation, and by precedent that has been set in this house, that such statements cannot be allowed to hang without being explained. Madam Speaker, the only way forward would have is either one, you give the member who made the allegation to come and substantiate with evidence, or in the alternative, under Rule 229, I believe, that entire record is expunged. Yeah. Second,
honorable members, we will have to expunge, including what Honorable Ssenyonyi said, or we will have Honorable of Kazo come and what? So we will tell the Honorable Kazo. Honorable, switch on.
I wanted to add as well that the Honorable Sechikubo equally makes allegations, and before that can be expunged, he can also be provided with opportunity to explain. However, on my side, Madam Speaker, on my side, I had earlier on initiated and indicated that I have issues that I want to raise. I want to be on the record. The issues that I wanted to raise, I have not picked them from social media. And I've not yet even communicated them out.
And I've told you, I advise you to write.
But I'm waiting for opportunity to come and put that on record, because it also touches, for example, the issue of human resources in this house. I want to know how staff are recruited. I want to know how they are promoted. I also want to know how they are in, so that the public can be assured, because Parliament is not an exception to the rules.
Honorable members, we will wait for Honorable Kimosho to come and substantiate on what is said, on the allegation that he put forth, and then we'll take an action. We'll take an action on what he has said. If it is wrong, we'll take an action on that. You're still on the floor.
Yes, I was, and the rules of debate requires that when a member mentions order, I sit down. Me, I'm civil. And Honorable Ekanya is the one who had raised the point of order, so I yielded the floor for
I
him
didn't
to,
hear an order
for
from
him to raise
Honorable
the point
Kanya.
of order.
I didn't hear. I didn't. Oh, Chair, Foreign Affairs. Each committee has 15 minutes.
Right Honorable Speaker, thank you for the opportunity to present a report on the Committee on Foreign Affairs on the policy statements for vote 006, which is the Ministry of Foreign Affairs headquarters, and votes 501 to 538, representing the 38 million code
and ozowulira olutalo luli mu Parliament. Speaker tayagala boogere ku nguzi bonanza eziri mu Parliament eziyisiŋŋanya emikono, era bwe bazoogerako asuukirawo mbu tetujja kudiscussinga bya ku social media. Naye nga ffenna njagala tujjukiremu just katono. Omubaka Zaake Francis Butebi ali mu kakiiko k'ebyempisa era yagobebwa kuba commissioner olw'ebyali ku social media. Bwe yagamba nti Sipiika Natuyanira bali mu kubba ssente mu commission ne bamugoba ku kifo ekyo, bwe yayogedde ku social media. Bwe yagenda n'ayogera ku kinyamatama era baamutwala mu kakiiko ak'ebyempisa gy'ali n'omusango gukyaliyo nga bya ku social media. Bwe bituuka ebyokulya enguzi mu Parliament tebaga kudiscussinga bya ku social media kubanga bikwata ku nguzi. Ne bwe bituuka ebyokwevuma baagala babyogereko, wabula ebyenguzi tebagala kudiscussinga matters eziri ku social media kubanga ba social media tebagala kudiscussinga buli kimu ekiri ku social media kubanga kibakwatirako ddala mu ngalo zaabwe nti nno babbi. Naye nno bano banaagana okuteesa ku nguzi gye babba oba gye balya, omuliro gujja kubookya one day one time. Enguzi ejja kubakalirira obujulizi weebuli. Bannayuganda babulina, buli mu public domain, buli wootunula waliwo obujulizi obwo. Kati ne banaakola batya ne baneekweka batya ne banaasavuwaza batya ne bakola biki, Speaker Natuyanira mujja kusasula ensimbi ze mubbye mu Parliament. Just a matter of time. Just watch the space. Obudde buba mu bugenda kutuuka. Museveni ne banabeera wano emyaka 10 nga tafa, aganyabo lunaavaawo bw'ati mujja kuleeta ensimbi ezo. Ebyobugagga byammwe byonna bijja kuggibwayo byonna musasule ensimbi ze mubadde mubba, oba mwazimba wa oba wa, bijja kuggibwa bitundibwe ku nnyondo tuzzewo ensimbi z'omuwi w'omusolo. Musaagana okusaaga mmwe. Embeera y'ebwetyo mu Parliament tayagala boogere ku nguzi naye nga tujja kulemerako paka ng'enguzi eyogeddwako ate nga kivudde mu ddiiro. Mulina okulabisibwa paka kuwulira bubi. Bwe boogera kuzina ensimbi athasi mpoga nsambala kakana tuluku kentuyo bwati wina naye nga tujja kubakakkanya musaaga mmwe mujja kuleeta ensembe zo mu musolo ze mubba. Eggwanga liri mu kulumwa, abasuubuzi bali mu kwekalakaasa bebapeeka omusolo buli kadde. Kati ndabye nti gavumenti egenda kwongeza emisolo kubanga terina ssente. Kyokka eno abantu bakaaba bagaddewo amaduuka ate yeyagala kwongeza musolo. Nze wannyumira. Awo tulagamba ndabawo mujja kiwulira tujja kiwulira. Kyeno Museveni yongeza omusolo gye binaggwera. Kanewujjeko maama tugenda kukola ku gavumenti empya omusajja anaatera okugwa ne gavumenti ye. Very soon mugenda kukola gavumenti ya Museveni be bababa. Bank of Uganda egambye tebakyalina ssente. Olidde. So kati ne Museveni takyalina ssente kati baagala kulinnyisa musolo. Buli kintu kibeereko omusolo nga mumyitirivu. Kyokka abantu bagadde amaduuka lwa musolo. Neera bagamba kwongeza musolo mbu bamale ebizibu by'eggwanga. Kyagulanyi weebale kujja okubya Museveni left right and center kuba takyalina butuuliro, takyalina waatudde, buli kintu kimuzitoyeeko, ensimbi siwali, gavumenti ege. Baba tebasuula gavumenti oba muntegedde. Yabagamba Kyagulanyi tengenda kusala Museveni mpola kache wetunaamalira ng'ali kuddimwa amazima agenda. Namamwedde munnakyano gavumenti ya Museveni egenda ggwa. Just watch the space. Twagamba abasuubuzi wano nti bannange twekalakaase tusigaleko ewaka wiiki emu General Museveni yatubya akalulu asuuza nche batugamba mutuleke nammwe twasobola ebintu byaffe bigenda kuwumbira mu maduuka nti mutuveeko mu birumbi byabufuzi byammwe mutuleke sagwa n'agamba mujja kiwulira kati bagaggadde bokati wali abagambi bamundaba kati bagaggadde General Museveni takyayingiza ssente kati ayisiza ekiwandiiko nti omusolo gwongezebwe kubanga eggwanga tekyalina ssente kati bagwongeze gwe tolina olwo ate bano boogujjamu bubagenda zijjawa awulindirira ekijja munanyumiza tunenyumiza tujja kwegwako ffe nawe tuli ekya tusabe bulamu tulabe ku gavumenti ya Museveni ng'eserengeta kubanga bigenda kunyuma bigenda kunyuma nze kuba mu Justice akafaananyi akekyatuka ku Gaddafi nga kiri mutuuka ku Mwami Museveni maama nga bujja tumugamba munange wummula mu mirembe dde lwaki tula owummule tukuwe diginte n'ekitiibwa kyo nze abantu bakyanjagala nkyasa abantu bakyanjagala wakanule munaalaba bajja musika empale hoho mbagala nnyo mwenna abaliko mwe bali kubaako Mukama Katonda asaba bankumire atujja kuba tuddamu bataayi mweraba.